Liability is determined in medical malpractice cases based upon the facts of the case, the records that were made, the statements of the witnesses who saw what happened, and eventually by another outside expert, another doctor or another nurse, who can weigh in and say, yes, this is not what a reasonable doctor would have done under those circumstances. And a reasonable doctor or a reasonable nurse would have done XYZ differently. That's how fault is ultimately determined in a medical malpractice case and whether you can recover for your injuries in a medical malpractice case. There's three things that we do at Olson Law Firm for every medical malpractice case that we look at. The very first thing is we review the medical records to see if we can determine whether there was medical negligence that caused your injuries. The second thing we're going to do if we determine that there was negligence present is we're going to share those records with another medical expert who can look at the records and make a formal opinion as to who was at fault and what caused the injuries from which you suffered. Afterwards, we're always going to talk with you about what the process looks like going down the road. Medical malpractice case is a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort. And we need to make sure that you're on board for that journey before we take any action on your behalf. You can visit us at olsonlawfirm.com.